A light rain was falling on the schoolyard. Students were standing under the roof to stay dry. Marya, a 10th grade student, was walking to her class with her books when her foot slipped on the wet tiles. At that moment, a strong hand caught her arm.
Be careful, you almost fell.
Marya's eyes, still wide from fear, looked at the boy with a warm smile.
Thank you, I'm Marya.
I know. I'm Alex, grade 11.
From that day, short greetings turned into long talks. They sat together in the library, did their homework side by side, and sometimes talked in the schoolyard about the future. Alex would say,
One day, I will be an accountant, and you will be a teacher. Then we will get a small house and live together.
Marya laughed and answered.
You dream too much, but I want to share that dream with you.
Years passed. School ended. Alex went to university, and Marya joined a teacher training course. They met every week. On Fridays, Alex would bring a small bouquet of flowers to Marya. Even though they didn't have much money, their hearts were priceless to each other. One day in the city park, Alex held Marya's hand and said,
Marya, I want you forever, even if the whole world is against us.
Marya looked into Alex's eyes. She could see a certainty that made her feel safe.
I want you too, Alex.
It was a cold autumn. The wind blew yellow leaves from the trees. After his university class, Alex was riding his motorbike home. At a crossroads, a big car turned too fast and everything ended in a moment. The news hit Marya like a hammer. When she reached the hospital, it was too late. Alex's lifeless body was on the bed. It was as if all the light in Marya's life had gone out. After the funeral, Marya sat in her room for hours, looking at Alex's photos. At night, she woke up from nightmares, calling his name. During the day, she couldn't eat a single bite. The doctor said she had severe depression and signs of mental illness. 2 years passed. Marya spent most of her time at home. Sometimes she talked to herself. Sometimes she stared at the street. Her friends slowly left, but Alex's memory stayed like a shadow that never went away. One day, Marya went to the city library to buy a book. There, she saw a young man carefully returning a book. When it fell from his hands, Marya instinctively picked it up.
Thank you, miss.
You're welcome.
The man smiled and said,
I'm Jack. Are you from this city?
Yes.
That short talk was the start of more meetings. Every time Jack saw Marya, he spoke to her with patience and kindness. He never asked about her past. He only wanted her to feel better. One day, when it was raining, Jack held his umbrella over Marya and said,
Let's take a walk.
Marya said,
I don't like the rain.
No, you don't like the memory connected to the rain. Let this rain make a new memory.
Slowly, Marya learned to smile again. Jack's voice, calm and gentle, healed her wounds. He didn't tell Marya he loved her until he knew she was ready to hear it. One spring day, when the air was full of blossoms, Jack said,
Marya, I know you still love Alex. You don't have to forget him. Just let me be by your side.
Marya nodded, her eyes full of tears. Maybe Alex's love had been the start of her life, but now she understood that life could still go on with Jack.